All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Two Dads React. The four of you who are here and the few of you that actually watched Willow in the real world, thanks for being here. I'm not even going to make a huge intro. We love the show. We're watching it because we like it. Whether or not anybody tunes in, whatever it is. But if you did tune in, you like what you see, consider subscribing, maybe sharing it to one of the two, Willow groups on Facebook. I was like, it's real bad when there's no groups of it on Facebook. I searching was like, a place I could put it, and it was like nothing, just crickets. I was like, okay.
And then you probably look at their member count, and it's like
75. Right. You're like, oh man, there's the official one that Disney might have made, and then one other fan one. And I was like, I guess this probably wasn't a property that people were screaming for a reboot or more to the story. It's not really a reboot. It's not a reboot, but it was this thing you saw in forums all day. Where's my Willow? I need the next chapter in the story. I'm enjoying it. You're enjoying it, but it's
If you removed Willow from this show and you called it anything else, and then you just took the story from where it is, you would have a fun show on its own, which
Epic
I almost
adventure.
kind of, yeah,
yeah.
They are. I kind of feel that's what they're doing. This, I feel that when this show ends, that group of people is going to have their own thing, and there's going to be no more Willow though.
Right. So could we have titled it? I'm trying to think of any of the other namesakes within the movie to name it. Could you have called it, for instance, if he's already at the end of his rope and all of his magic, and it's kind of telegraphed that he's gonna make the big sacrifice and fucking blow the rest of his magic to save people and possibly die. So could we not have named the show Allura from the get-go and been the next chapter in the Willow saga or some shit? And so when you inevitably kill off Willow, we're not trying to rename it. You know what I mean? Kind of like Banshee, the show on Showtime, or whatever. Whenever they left the town of Banshee, it's should we still call this show Banshee because we're not there anymore? It's that kind of situation. Should we have called it Allura?
I think the way the show is now, it could have been that a Willow tale, blah blah blah, or something,
exactly.
right?
You could just cut the Willow part off after season 3 or whatever.
Yeah. Well, even then, you could still leave it in there, just because you know where it's coming from, but it's the subheading. It's not the main drag. But that's why I like the show. Bingo. Because I like the cast that they've brought around him. They make the show fun. It's whimsical and spooky all at the same time, which I like. And I like that it seems far-fetched enough that I can get down with any absurdity that happens. I'm just yeah, dude, that's exactly how you would do that. I'm playing in my backyard right now, and somebody was like, ice wall, and I was like, yeah, firestorm dragon breath, bitch. And it's ah!
Other absurdities like jeans. The wearing of denim being available. By the way, I made a hilarious in quotes joke last week about it's not like jeans came over from France. Guess where fucking denim originated? Just fucking guess.
France?
Yes. I was
nice.
Wow. Because I actually did some searching, and I was and it was 18 something when and it came over from France, and I was now I'm a bigger dumb idiot on the internet. Nice. Because I'm sure one person watching last week's episode was denim comes from France, moron. And I'm oh well. There you go. No one said it in the comments though, so got that going for me.
I don't think anybody that watched it said that.
I know. Some maybe. Not that there was that many to choose from. Not that there is too many who watched it.
Yeah, Willow's not getting a lot of love.
Yeah, right. Luckily, our enjoyment of the show overarches the fact that we don't get paid to do this. We're we like the show. Yeah. We're watching it. And if we don't like a show, we'll stop in the middle of it. That's just the way we roll. Fucking, what was it? Discovery? The last season Discovery?
Yeah, I know the deaths are happening for reasons to make it all serious and whatnot, but you keep murking off these good ass people, then I just don't know how much longer I could stick around.
Yeah, right? We will stop this shit. We will stop this train right now and get off. So, anyways, without further ado, episode 4.
We are old enough and stubborn enough just to be like, let me off here. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I'll figure it out.
Right. I'll call somebody. It don't matter.
I would hate to act in a show where I have to be wet like 90% of the time. Like, fuck me, dude. Or like hot and sweaty on a beach and just getting sand fucking stuck to you.
Yep. That hospitality tent only goes so far.
I'd be like, yo, where's the IT gigs, man? I'm not cut out for these exotic locations.
Survived. In me, in your brother, and in you.
Jeez, what creepy bastard carved that thing?
Somebody that was okay with this massive fucking terrifying fortress being built.
True.
Look at him just post it up there.
So we got inside pretty quick. We kind of jumped that plot development.
What happened to Valentine America is gonna happen to me. And you guys are gonna have to stop me before I...
Like, are we all hearing the whines and wails? I don't even want to know what that is an arm of he's chewing off.
One of those were rats.
Huh. Sure they're tasty.
I mean, we all know it has to be done.
I just was gonna bring it up.
I've had some experience with this before, and I know I'm not strong enough to stop it. I don't want to hurt you guys.
Well, now I want to know what your before is, sir.
When she was young, your age.
He's not only posted up in that chair, he is relaxing in that chair.
Mm-hmm.
You turn all the pigs back into people?
Think so.
Apparently that was pig they were eating.
The vermiscus goo. Don't sniff it, don't wipe it, don't eat it.
Why would we eat it?
Wait. There's one thing even more important than
Okay, don't touch the evil goo. Stay out of the high tower. Everybody got that? I just gotta say I'm feeling really energized and optimistic about this exorcism.
I fucking love that dude, man.
Sorry.
It's like a comical Indiana Jones.
No, there is no amount of...
Oh, not this. Fucking. Ooh. Swirled it all around and everything.
That's a fun door. I'm about to say, that's a fun door. What are you doing there? Right. The subtitles are telling me that there are people talking, like yelling and screaming in the background.
Well, let's see what kind of crazy shit he unlocks.
Sounds like an orgy. Probably not going to be the kind he wants to be in.
Definitely won't be a good ratio for him.
Worth a shot, right?
She could really stop hating her. That'd be great. Like, can we stop whatever's going on right now?
Just means you're resilient is all. We're gonna fix you right up. But this might hurt a little.
Or a lot.
Or a lot.
There you go.
Yeah, they grabbed way too many fucking instruments of shredding someone open.
That didn't look pleasant at all.
And she'll never let me forget it.
That's like a whole ass possum, not just the bladder.
Yup.
Redeem yourself for what you stole from me.
It wasn't me! It's okay. You can do this.
He must have killed his older brother.
Yeah, that brother was terrifying looking.
He probably seen better days.
Yeah.
But boy, do you have some nice hair, though.
No hair was redeeming that.
That face. That skin pallor.
You shall be his harbinger, primal priestess, Queen Bavmorda!
Pick up your possum.
Right there with you. Wouldn't want to pick that up either.
At this point, the atrocity of murdering your person who's not really even your friend right now. It's feeling better.
All I ever wanted to be was a knight. To serve. So far, I hate it.
He's like, well, the private sector ain't that great either.
Right.
All right, that's... Everyone deserves one good pride per quest.
Right there with you, Kit.
Laura, quickly.
Hey, do you know how long it takes to burn something down, boil it down to whatever it is? Come on.
Maybe you won't even feel it.
Doubtful. There's so many ladies behind this door.
Would never trust any type of whispering.
Right.
They were eating lunch outside of their cottage.
And they were awesome. And they got murked way too early.
Yeah, that was disappointing.
We've heard it before.
Wait, I'll come with you.
I cannot lose you a third time.
Whoops. That's not
Could
good.
not lose you a third time.
Ooh, hello, guy from the movie. Nice. That's not weird at all. I'll keep on walking.
Yeah, seriously.
Ooh.
You have no idea what it means to me and what I would do to get it back.
Please remove your grubby hands from my princess.
Ooh. Ooh. That was slick.
But Willow's not, so come on. We have to find him. Thank you, by the way, for saving
I don't trust anything I see in this episode right now at all.
I know, right?
How do you know where to go?
I was born here.
So? So?
I don't know. But maybe it's okay?
Yeah, because we lured you up to the top of the tower.
Willow.
That's a cool way to incorporate all that.
Willow, catch!
Come on, man. Keep it together.
It worked. I saw it in the woods. It was
Massive.
Damn it, Laura, don't you dare!
I'm a little bit disturbed by the random, like, thing that came alive to grab him for no reason.
Yeah, right? That thing's wicked.
Like, it's like a stone statue that suddenly was like, nah, I'm gonna be alive just for this. Plot magic.
I'll catch you if you fall.
What the shit? And that's how you get COVID, kids.
It's like, oh, my whole fucking body hurts. I've been punched. I've been thrown. I had boils. Fucking poor dude.
Right.
That's completely normal. Don't worry about that.
It's pretty normal. Don't worry about it. Yeah. It's right there. It's been there the whole time, man. The castle made you not see it.
We're finally making progress. You may make a sorceress yet.
Yep. You're starting to learn all the bad stuff now there, honey. Ooh, I like seeing him in the light for the first time.
The others.
Damn it. That's going to be it, isn't it?
Yep.
Hey! It's our boy. It's been since episode 1, man.
I know, right?
Missed this guy. Is that Wakanda? Like, is that, like, what's that statue of? Where are we?
Oh, no, man. Place looks wild.
I know, about to say, damn, that's like... They're introducing some imagery. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Like,
yeah, seriously.
Let's not forget the movie wasn't like... there was like a whole bunch of background in the movie, so y'all gotta be telling us some more stuff. And don't leave me on a freaking cliffhanger. Oh, man. Thoughts?
It's a fun ride. I mean,
Yeah.
I can see why people like aren't watching it, but I also feel like if you were into the movie when you were a kid, you're like, yeah, dude, I like this show.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good episode. A little bit of a filler. I know we had to get him healthy again, but it was like we happened to have him touched during the fight, and then had a whole episode just to heal him. Was it only to get to here to this castle to for to tell the story of the stuff from the movie a little bit, or go back to it? I don't know. The room, he never, I mean, I feel like there's a couple things that were kind of left out. Like he never got into that room he was trying to get into unless we come back here. If we don't come back here, then what was the point of this episode? You know what I mean? Like if we don't come back here and resolve all that shit. I don't know. It's a little bit on, I if I had to rate it, I'd give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10, just to like, I'm like, okay, there was some cool stuff, but what was your point behind this? Was it just like hey, we're going to go here and then we're going to leave and we're going to show you the castle we knew from the movie? Great. I don't know. It's very interesting. Still like the show, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yes, we will, because we're the only ones watching it.
We're the only ones. So there's definitely not anybody still watching our show to this point. But if there are, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week.
See you guys.